So it's kind of a little story that happened to me today. I was driving along, and it was in a town that really was not my hometown. So it was like a small little town I was at. And as I was driving down the street, I came to a light, and there was like some daycare workers that were escorting some kids down the street. Probably a group of 10 to 15 kids. They looked like they were between 3 and 6 years old. Now, it was a like mixed group of kids, but only one of them was like black or African American. It was a little girl, and so I stopped at the light to let them go by because they were walking. They were trying to cross the street, so I let them go by in the crosswalk. And as they were walking by, the only kid who noticed me or who paid attention to me was the little black girl. Okay, and like I said, she was the only black student in the class or in the daycare, and she started waving at me, and she started smiling at me, and she started like waving, like saying hi to me, and then she just kept doing it. So I don't know, maybe if she thought she knew me, or I appeared to be someone that she knew, or looked like someone in her family or something like that. But she kept waving at me, and then eventually I ended up waving back. And when I waved back to her, she gave me a thumbs up, and then she gave me a really big smile and another wave and kept walking. So that was an interesting story today. Just gave me a smile, um, and little kid was able, that story. Like I said, maybe I reminded her of somebody or someone in her family or something like that. But just a little story that happened to me today.